On the bloomin' pirate with Anglo Celtic. Arr. Press the subscribe button or else.
Or we'll shoot ya.
Arr.
Ahar, get subscribed or else.
Right, I'm just out on Heart of England rally, Phil Fragg's rally, and we've got one of Daniel O'Byrne's friends here. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he's just got a lovely hammered coin there. Let me get it in focus a sec.
So Lizzie Tuppence.
Lizzie Tuppence.
Oh, it's quite nice both sides actually. For a Lizzie, isn't it? You've got that.
It's hard to focus in this light. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice Lizzie.
Hey.
Let's have a look, Sid, quick. Cheers, bud.
Same. Another Lizzie Tuppence.
2 seconds later, Sid's first hole. About 20 feet away. We've got two Lizzie Tuppences up within 2 minutes of each other.
Put your pinpoint on, see how you get on with that.
Yeah,
Put it in the car.
works fine. Well done, Sid.
Happy days.
Happy days on the Heart of England rally out of Phil
They're the
Fragg's
best.
Hill.
Same as Clods.
Let's have a
Sorry, Mike, can't go crack on.
Ring pull. The ring pull.
Oh, look at that. He was in the Clod like that. Whack, whack, whack. That looks like an hammer.
Let's have a look. Oh, that is a hammered.
On the hammered.
Lizzie, another Lizzie Tuppence, that's free. In your dreams, Sid, in your dreams.
What was the first one?
Thought to try my Deus today, but it's getting too much interference from the mine lab, so I'm detecting back to my car down there. I just found this on the surface basically with the Deus. It's got a bit of age to it though, I like it. Got to be 100 years old at least. I'm just coming back out with my amphibio, and just by the gate I've just bumped into Ian. And he got a leather purse, and inside it was all this half silver. He's got 2 shillings there, 2 nice shillings. He's got an old florin,
Sixpence.
a couple of sixpences, a couple of pennies, and his first good target was this lovely silver watch. That's nice, that's proper silver in it. Oh, well done, Ian,
Cheers.
on the silver.
Thanks.
Catching up with Mo.
Oh, hang on.
She's on the hammers.
Oh, there we go. Young Stephen.
I think it's a little Henry or something. Just turn it round, Mo, a sec, please. There you go, you can see the king there. I think he's upside down or something, but it's all cool. Well done on the hammered, Mo.
Thank you, Stephen. Lovely jubbly. Happy days.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Right, I've just finished filming Mo's hammered, and Sid was filming Mike's hammered just over the way. That's 4 hammered and a heraldic pendant up to now in the first hour and a half.
Don't know what that one is.
Oh, yeah. I think that is a copper hammered, that probably they're usually Charles the First or something.
That was up over the top. Man.
Cool. Well done, Mike.
What you say, yeah, you look there and it's not the same colour, is it?
You just found
Nearly
that
a
as
beauty.
Well. What, is it a ring?
Yeah.
It is a ring, though.
Yeah, that is definitely a ring.
Yeah.
Arabic.
Stuff here, Sid.
Is that mine? It is.
Well done, mate.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Shotties, buttons. Yeah. We'll have something. We're just gonna, we'll have something.
Just out in the fields, catching up with Dino, top pot noodle hunter. You might have seen him on the local, well, the national news the other week, last week or so, wasn't it, Dean?
Yeah.
He found a watch, and it was World War II era,
Yeah,
wasn't
World War II, first issue Rolex, yeah.
Tell the viewers about it.
Oh, basically, I was doing a local hunt and I dug this Rolex up. And like I said, it was a first issue oyster. It was all engraved on the back, Derek V. Palmer, with his address in Hall Green. About after a month and a half's research, with help of fellow hunters, doing all the research on tracing the family, it took forever and ever, but at the end of the day, we we returned the watch to the family. They were spread all over the world, from Australia, Northampton, Cornwall. But like I said, cutting a long story short, it all ended that Derek was in the Royal Air Force, and what a busting story it was.
Dean got it back to the family all the way from World War II. Top pot noodle hunter on the national news, doing great stuff for the hobby. Oi, oi! Can you do a pirate voice?
Eh?
Who are Jim lad?
That's a bloomin' farmer! That's not a pirate!
It's true, actually. It's a farmer.
Well done, Dean.
Cheers, mucker.
You puff. Can't you see nothing, Phil?
Go on then. Oh, you videoing.
Can you do a pirate voice, Phil?
Army hearties.
That's better than mine. I sounded like Farmer George.
Routes with heart of England. Who are Jim lad?
Anglo Celtic, stuck in the middle of two farmers. Okay, I've just been ploughing right across this field through this quite long stubble, and I ain't had not on a few shotguns and bits and bobs, nothing at all really. And I just come across Greg and Suzanne. They've just stopped for a sandwich up in the top corner, and this is Greg's first ever, well, it's Greg's best coin up to now, and his first nice silver Victoria, 1865 shilling, Queen Victoria young head with a lovely patna. So, thumbs up for the silver Vicky, guys. Happy days. Cheers. Alright, I've just navigated across the field a bit now, and I've just caught up with Dom, and he's got this sixpence. It's one of them with all the, I think they're acorns and stuff on it, yeah. And it's good old George V. So, well done, Dom. That's your first of that type, innit?
Yeah. Well happy, mate.
Yeah. And Dom here, let me get my focus. He's somehow related to that chance of Sid Tecton. I know what is
Stepson.
it? Stepson, that's it. Has he taught you how to speak like a pirate yet?
Not yet.
He will do.
Getting there.
Alright, Dom.
Cheers, mate. Top man.
I'm on the gold. Looks gold to me anyway. That'll be the only gold I'm getting today. And I'm just catching up with the Equinox swinger here. He's got Sid's hand-me-down shaft on his thing. does really well with Sid's hand-me-downs.
Yeah, well, they're freebies, so I'm grateful.
Your jeans, are they Sid's as well?
No, I have to buy these boots, unfortunately.
And he works for the Searcher as well. We've just had an intervention on Sid. We've managed to rescue him from the cult of the red spade, even though I used the red spade. It's good spade, by the way, Harry.
It's a good bit of kit.
Love it. How are you getting on with your rallies and all what you're doing lately, Phil?
It's been pretty smooth so far, so there's fines coming up, so I'm pleased. And not too many moaners.
Oh, you'd always get one or two moaners. He's always moaning. He's always moaning that he doesn't find nothing.
But it would be a different story if you dug a hammy early on, wouldn't it? It would be like,
And I
the best dig ever.
I fall into a very dangerous trap by getting on everyone's digs free. I'm just not allowed to moan. I can walk around, the grass can be up to me chin, it can be full of green waste. You can't moan if you're getting on rallies for free. That's the rule, innit?
Yeah, but there's been some nice silver finds today, and
Yeah, there are. I've got
there's
some.
4 or 5 hammered, so it's
Still time in the day, yeah.
Oh no, there's plenty. There's plenty here. Plenty's come up. I just haven't found it. Sid's found it, and all his mates over there.
I ain't had nothing. I have. I've had 2 people.
right there. I've had something. Well, oh, it's a bag seal.
He's had a bag seal.
Let's get it out. There you go, mate.
Yeah, there you go. We'll get this on the front cover of the Treasure Hunt magazine. Happy days, kids. Don't forget.
Happy days.
They're all.
Subscribe to Heart of England Metal Detective.
Anglo Celtic.
No, cut.
I'm the only one who's a pirate.
Yeah, he'll be walking the plank
Yeah,
later.
pour and puff.
I've got the teeth to prove it. Right, I was just ploughing through, and I'm having a quiet day today, but I heard a couple of lads out in the distance giggling like schoolgirls, and I wondered what they were up to. And it's Dean again from earlier, our pot noodle specialist, and he's on the Vicky Silver, and it's 1859. And I wonder how many pot noodles you could have got for that back in the day, Dean.
Well, I'd say, what do you reckon? Probably, what do you reckon, a pack?
A dozen? A dozen pot noodles for a shilling.
Dozen pot noodles.
Dozen pot
and some,
noodles.
A dozen
Would have been Worcestershire
Vicky.
sauce then, wouldn't it?
a dozen Vicky pot noodles. Coming to this big tidal river. Got to watch out for the currents in this. I might get swept away because I wasn't having any luck on the field. Can you hear that? You probably won't see them on this. That whole tree is alive with wasps. Somewhere in there must be a massive wasp nest. So I'm in dangerous currents, surrounded by wasps. I've just found this. It's a nice ring. Ring off the neck of a bottle, I reckon. Bottle of cheap wine from Tesco or something, but you know, it's a ring. Got to be careful here because my phone ain't waterproof in these deep currents. I just about keep my head above the water and keep my phone dry. I'm going to try and do a live river hunting dig. Coming in at 21 on the Amphibio. The Amphibio's waterproof. Leave that there a minute. And it's tough. Oh, it's going. Oh. Oh, it's still working, kids. It's still working. Right, let's get that signal again. I've lost it now. Right, chuck it there so it doesn't float away this time. Right, I've got a signal here somewhere. It didn't sound too deep. It sounded a bit like foil, but you never know, it might be a hammered. Oh! Wow, I found a few of these over the years, but this is my first live Jorex. There's a Johnny still in the can. I'll just open it, see what sort of condition it's in. Hang on a sec. There you go. A live Johnny. I just tried stretching it to get it over my head for camera, but I put a hole in it. I have to be careful with this. If you find anything out in the fields that's still live, you know, you got to be careful with live ordnance like this. You don't want to shoot your bolt. Shoot your bolt too soon, shoot yourself in the foot. I'll have to call the Johnny squad and get them to dispose of that. A bit like the bomb squad. I'll ask Frag for the number, I'm sure he'll know it. Alright kids, well that last little bit reminded me of a Hawkwind song, Lost Johnny. Can you find the Valium? Can you bring the spoon? Lost Johnny's out there howling at the moon. Ow! Who needs waterproofs? All that fancy shit. Who needs it? Just gonna get me wellies back on and get back in there. You never know what you'll find, kids. Absolute river treasure.